Hey guys, it's Lauren with the Witchy Homestead. I decided to go ahead and do a pick a cow reading today. I thought that was fun, um, and had a lot of personality as well. And I thought there was a couple important messages I was picking up that I needed to put down today. So if you want to go ahead and take a few minutes to pick your pile, I'll catch you at your reading. Oh, and just a reminder, everybody, that I do offer personal readings at the moment, and I'm not too backed up to do personal readings. So I only have one point of contact at this time, which is my email, thewitchyhomestead@gmail.com. Or you can find me on Facebook in my Facebook group, The Witchy Homestead, and you can direct message me there. I only have one group, one email, and one point of contact. I will never message you and ask if you would like to purchase a reading. That's just not how it works. So if you're interested, just let me know and we can work that out. Hello, Pile One. I'm so glad you made it here to the reading today. And I initially was picking up on some like really sweet, kind, gentle energy. So, what I'm going to start off with is calling on our ancestors, angels, archangels, spirit guides, spirit teams, and higher selves. So, we can go ahead and pull a card and get a theme for this pile's reading today. I am using one of my fairy themed decks. For whatever reason, it seemed really fitting for you guys. So, let me know if you work with the Fae. I always love making new Fae buddies. Oh, okay. Looks like we've got stargazing as your theme. I'll read you guys what it says because the text is pretty small there. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Huh, okay. So, have you guys been looking for an answer somewhere for something lately? hmm. Spirit team, can you clarify this stargazing energy and where we're starting at for the starting point of this reading? Because you can go a couple different ways with this, from what I'm feeling and picking up anyway. Six of Swords. Okay. So the Six of Swords is generally a necessary transition, relocating, and it's in the reverse. Okay. Have you been wishing for a change lately? The crows pulling that boat are really sticking out to me as well. Higher self, can you clarify this Six of Swords? The Hermit in reverse. Pile one. What's wrong? Just want to give you a big ol' hug over there. It seems like you're looking out, waiting for your ships to come in, and thinking about going out and getting the ship yourself. Literally quite sitting there. It seems like, because usually the hermit is going within for clarity, right? So it seems like you're going out for clarity and looking out and making an unnecessary change to get this knowledge that you're seeking. When actually you could gaze at the stars and give yourself fairy focus. I think possibly what Spirit is saying here is to trust yourself and rely on yourself for these answers you're seeking within yourself, and maybe even your dreams, your own dreams, because I'm picking up that maybe you're I'm hearing brainwashed by somebody else's dreams, pile 1. What is this longing energy, Spirit team? What is the advice or information that we need to know in regards to this unnecessary hermit energy? 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So this is speaking to rest and retreat and solitude with your heart here in your nest. It looks like there's a cord attached to it. Quite possibly you may be feeling sad, stuck, and lonely. And it's really, the Spirit's really pushing me to say it's really unnecessary. You're the fairy here. You've got these wings, and the moon is right up here looking right back at you, but you're kind of just gazed off in the distance, withdrawn, waiting for your ships to come in. Spirit, what's the advice for all this energy going on in this reading? What can pile 1 do, or what is the advice for pile 1? Or should they stay within this energy and examine how they're feeling? I already know, you shouldn't ever focus all your energy, time, dreams, all of that on somebody else. So we already know that you, if anything, should use this hermit energy to evaluate how you are feeling and do something with it, rather than staying secluded and all in the reverse. Sorry, my cat's going off back there. Spirit, what is the advice for this? All right, I had a flipper. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm picking up a lot of child energy, big time. So the advice may be maybe time, if some of you are working too much and not focusing on your long-term goals and dreams, it may be time for retirement. It may be time to take yourself out of this nest that at one point was so comfortable and retire into your own energy, into your own life, either way, retire into yourself. Stop looking out and waiting for your ships to come in and making unnecessary changes. Go within and ask yourself, why am I doing, thinking, feeling this way? How am I showing up? And why is that? Can we get maybe 1 or 2 cards for additional advice for pile 1? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, this is such a beautiful card. Um, you know, generally represents fertility, a resourceful person, um, domestication. So yeah, look at this big comfy red root chakra symbol back here. It may be time to retire into yourself. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit more. All right, spirit teams and spirit guides, angels, archangels of pile one. Is there anything else pile one needs to know about this energy they're sitting in right now? What else do we need to be aware of? We know we need to be focusing on ourselves. Okay. 1 second. Okay, so I've got the Fool in reverse here under stargazing. Indecision, holding back, hesitation, and recklessness. I would say even staying in this energy is reckless because technically you're making unnecessary changes by not doing anything. Literally, by not doing anything. And Spirit's saying we gotta move. We gotta do this and not this. Even though it's hard, because holding yourself back in this energy. I'm getting a message that if you stay in this energy, you may end up accidentally, for example, like manifesting something that you actually didn't mean to manifest. Spirit, can we get further clarification on that? What will pile one manifest by staying in this reverse hermit? Yeah, exhaustion, giving up, destroyed confidence, overwhelmed, worn out, self doubt, failure, lack of confidence. I'm not picking up that that's who you are, pile one, like whatsoever. That I'm just not picking up that that's who you are, like on a soul level. You know what I mean? Um, it feels like a complete retreat into yourself, into a cocoon of yourself. Literally, like Four of Swords. Oof. I'm so sorry that you're in this energy, pile one, because I can feel it, you know. I know what it feels like to be in a place where you feel like you can't move forward because it's just, one, you may not have the tools, like you may not know what it literally looks like to move forward. You may feel overwhelmed or unworthy or all those things, and I'm just here to let you know, pile one, that I see you and I hear you, I feel you, and you aren't alone. You have tools, and those tools are going to show up out of nowhere for you in the form of other people that can pass you wisdom, knowledge, know-how, and pass you tools to inherit. Maybe not from the resources you thought they were going to come from, maybe not from the people you thought they were going to come from, but I can tell you that this cannot go on forever because you have this waiting, you know. Yeah. Okay. The Chariot. The Chariot coming out right under this. They want you to do the complete opposite of what you've been doing to nurture yourself. Okay? If you've been trying to work harder to get more things, to pamper yourself, do the opposite. Go sit in the dirt and like make something you used to make when you were a kid. Okay, something free. Um Literally, quite literally, this is spirit begging you to please get up off the floor, to please see what we see in you, in yourself, because you're so worth it, pile one. And I feel like in this situation that you're in, you really learned a sense of duality, looking at, this card. It's very black and white, but I'm looking here at the sense of duality and balance. And once you're able to see through this, get yourself up off the floor, and not so much like please do not suppress your feelings, but more so understand them, come to terms with them, respect them, and then they will quell. Feelings only go into like outrage when they don't feel heard, when they don't feel respected, when they don't have reverence. So once you realize, hey, I have put in my reverence, I've done my grieving, and I think it's about time that I get up and, go to the grocery store or go on a simple walk, open my windows in my home and breathe in the fresh air and let some music on, The spirit's begging. Let's see. Can we get a little bit more information about what's waiting on the other side of this for pile one, spirit? Yeah. Okay, so at the end of this, I'm seeing under the Ten of Pentacles that you are going to have, um, if not somebody, a situation that offers you unbiased judgment. Whether it's been that you've been working too hard to get to your current job and you don't feel respected, heard, like it's an even energy exchange, yada yada. Uh, you're going to find somebody, some situation, something that offers you unbiased judgment, um, clear boundaries, and perception, a different perspective, one that I feel like maybe you've been definitely not seeing while staying over here, okay? And then under the Queen of Pentacles, what's standing out to me here is that you will gain diversity from being able to tap into your comfortable root and developing your comfortable root more rather than looking out at the branches. Okay? You are so much stronger than you're giving yourself credit for, because once you see that, once you see this strength, oh look, she's got branches coming out and she's got her eyes closed. She's not looking at the branches, she's looking within. Once you're able to do that, you're going to discover that actually you hold the manifestation power. You hold the power and the blueprint to create what you're going to experience next after this. Okay? Pile one, let's get you some angel numbers. And if you haven't seen these angel numbers and or don't really have a relationship with them, maybe just a word of advice from the angels, because that never hurts, does it? 16. Then we've got you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths, which you've probably been doing in this energy, and maybe it hurt. But guess what? It's time to rip the Band-Aid off and say, yeah, I'm a badass. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker. Your angels ask you to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. What did we say? You're going to gain a new perspective, one of diversity, you know, where do we get resources, you guys? We mine for them in mountains. Okay? I know that you're probably at the bottom of this mountain and you're like, I've done it, I've climbed it, I've did all the things, and I'm over it. I don't want to do anything else. I want to savor my time down here and take a nap. But Spirit's saying, no, please, if you just keep going, you're going to have this gem of perspective. Like you're going to discover a new oil like a type of resource, a mineral, something valuable that you can actually share with others and benefit from everybody. $29. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive. Oh, dive. Dive in, pile one. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. And maybe that's what hurt you here, is being so insightful and being so intuitive. That can hurt sometimes. It's not easy. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable, compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team forward or toward achievement. I am a leader. Yeah, pile one. You are this Queen of Swords, wielded correctly, and you've gained so much diversity and peace. That's the last word on this card, peace. If you can just see your way through this and keep walking, is what Spirit says. Just keep walking. No matter what, just keep walking. Okay, pile one. Thank you so much. I hope this helped somehow. And if you're interested in a private reading, just reach out to me, The Witchy Homestead on Facebook. I only have one group page. And you can also email me, thewitchyhomestead@gmail.com. And I hope I see you soon. Like and subscribe if this helped you out. And good luck, pile one. Bye. Hello, pile two. I want to go ahead and, go into this reading by saying that I have my own deck of cards that I handmade that my spirit guides like me to use when they want to get messy. So when they've got some ish to talk, or if they have somebody to call out, for what they've been doing in the moon or under the moon or whatever. And I wanted to confirm that I did shuffle for a couple minutes just to confirm what I was picking up here. So yeah, okay. So what I'm picking up here for the theme is that we may have a cheater or liar in the energy. And the advice immediately following this is freedom. Okay? So let's see here. I also did get hurt people. So maybe this cheater or liar or whatever this energy is in the energy, um, they're probably hurt and or have been hurt before. Therefore, that is the tool they know of to cope and or exist in a relationship is what I'm getting. And I also got you have to take the leap before you get the treat. So maybe this is talking to you about getting out of there. Ooh, and right under that, okay. Okay, so Spirit's getting real messy today because all of this is lining up. All right. So they're telling me that this person was a boundary setting exercise. Okay. And that this was about your self autonomy. So standing up for yourself, being yourself, and possibly this person is awful at breadcrumbing and or breadcrumbs. Okay. So that is what we are picking up in the energy. Ugh. It's a messy energy, you know. All right. Okay, Spirit. I see what you are throwing down in Tarot Town. All right. So, Spirit, angels of the highest white light, spirit team, spirit guides, archangels, source, and higher self. Can you please confirm any information that we are allowed to know about this cheating, lying, hurt energy? Okay. So we've got Uranus, we've got Capricorn, and we've got Mars. Okay. Let me get my astrology journal. So Uranus. Let me flip to my Uranus page. Okay, so Uranus stands for rebellion, upheaval, ingenuity, individuality, revolutions, democracy, extremes, breakdowns, being limitless. So maybe this person has like no limits. Like they'll do anything once and all of the things once. Most extreme seasons out of the entire solar system. Okay. I already know my personal feelings about this, but anyways, so this person could be a Capricorn, they could be an Aquarius, they could be an Aries, and it looks like they may be dealing with a bunch of their own shadow, their own aggression, their own competition inside of themselves. And maybe that's why they feel like they have to have everything once. They have to taste the whole buffet because they don't know what's going on inside them. Okay? So that's what I'm picking up here. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What is the advice? What is the advice? Okay. Page of Cups. Okay. Let's see here. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, well, usually, like, Page of Cups stands for a new love, a new, just new. Look, he's completely outside of himself, going to the new, okay? And you could be sitting here, oh yeah, when pigs fly, you know? But frankly, Spirit is saying they are going to make a way out of this. They're going to make a way out of this so you're able to fly. They said, screw the pig, we'll put the wings on a lizard, all right? We're flying. We're out of here, buddy. You know, beam me up, Scotty. They aren't playing here. They're saying this is a boundary setting exercise. Okay? this person was brought into your life to teach you about who you are. Okay? Enough with the breadcrumbing. You set the boundary now. And you know what else about this picture? She's totally going off into her own freedom, her own world, her own party. And she's leaving all this shadow. She's leaving all the shadow behind here, saying screw it. Yeah. Spirit, what else? Higher selves. Oh, you have the best advice for us. You are us, higher selves. What can we do? Okay. Okay, I think yeah. Your higher self is saying this person is a King of Wands in reverse. Okay? This person is not courageous. They're not courageous enough to say, "Hey, this is my needs." Instead, they would rather lie, cheat, and all of that stuff. A real courageous person doesn't need to do that because they're able to tap into their vulnerability and share. Okay? That's what healed looks like. Okay? Being vulnerable. And it seems like this person may even be, yeah, fire sign, earth sign, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, or just heavy in that energy. And the advice is no. The advice is no more. The advice is time to make a decision. Enough of this is what your higher self is saying. Okay? What is the smart road? Getting King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's leaning more into a grounded earth energy. Being practical, wise, inventive, saying, hey, you know what? There may not be a road open right now for me to, completely get away from this, but I'm going to make that road. I don't need you to make my road. I will make my road. Also, I'm picking up on the lone wolf energy. That may be something you have to experience for a while. But you know what? From personal experience, I know it's a sure of a hell lot better than breadcrumbing and getting breadcrumbed. Okay? Finding yourself is going to top that any day. Okay? I just heard keep the crumbs. You're going to tell them to keep the crumbs. Okay? All right, higher self, pile 2. Can you give us more advice on what might help us to make the correct and most self-loving decision in this situation that my pile 2s are going through right now? What advice do you have for pile 2 going through this situation? Okay. We've got the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay. My throat chakra's acting up. Spirit wants you to say what you need to say to this person and bounce. All right? Fly like the eagle. Jump on the bike. Jump on the motorcycle. Get in your car. Throw all your stuff in your car. Say what you need to say and go. All right? Put the stuff in the car first. Then say what you need to say. Then go. All right? Don't even think about the gas. Don't even look back. Someone will give you gas money. Okay, that's basically what they're coming to right now. Yeah, they're saying the advice is to break this person's heart. I'm so sorry, but if you came to this reading, you must have had an inkling of this going on deep down inside. Okay? You must have had a small inkling of an idea. Okay? You could have known this person since you were 10, 17, or 20. All right? Spirit, do you have any advice for the time frame or what we should do after we leave, you know? If I personally know this type of storyline, timeline, situation very well, okay? And I just want to say, Pile 2, that you deserve the love that you give to everybody else. You deserve just as much comfort, reliability, stability, knowledge, ideas, resourcefulness. You deserve all that too. And you're going to have it, is what your guides are saying. You're going to have it as long as you get up from your table and go to the buffet. Get up from the table and go to the buffet, and you will have it. Spirit guides of Pile 2, higher selves of Pile 2, angels, archangels, and protectors of this pile. Okay. So I'll keep that one out really quick. Let me finish. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, archangels of Pile 2. 1 second, guys. All right. So what further advice can you give us, higher selves, on this situation? Like, what else should we do? We already know we should just like rip off the band-aid, throw some hydrogen peroxide in there. But what is this Ace of Wands? Okay. What else might you have to say, Pile 2, or for my Pile 2s? I'm hearing Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. Maybe you just need to like remember an old playlist that you haven't played in a couple years, you know? Or go to an old YouTube playlist you made when you were happy, you know, before you met this person. And remember who you were before you had to deal with all their crap. Yeah. Scream it out. Yeah, I'm seeing, you know, we've got the Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. All right, so Ace of Wands, a new project, that's really going to help you, you know, whether it's finding yourself, learning a new subject, learning anything that interests you, finding your interests again. Because I'm sure after going through all of this, you're going to need to come back to self for a sense of stability and a rock within yourself. You need to develop that again. And yeah, you need to regrow your roots. Okay? And you're the only one that can do that. And it has to be done in this energy of freedom. You can't do this and this. Okay? And then we've got, you know, the Ace of Swords. I think you're going to have a lot of mental clarity when you let this stuff go. You follow this bird, scream it in their face, jump on your bike, find a new project, rebalance yourself, and figure out what actually lights you up. And then you're going to have this beam of light shooting out of your chest and out to the world, and people are going to see you like, wow, Where has she been hiding? Where has he been hiding, you know? I have another deck that I'm being drawn to for this one. Well, a couple of them actually. So let's get a piece of advice from my healing deck. Spirit guides, angels, higher self, archangels, animal spirit. What do you have for my pile twos? What can we do to heal through this crap? Because it was some crap. I can smell it. What can we do to heal through this crappity crap? Because it's going to hurt once you pull this band-aid off. It's not going to be pleasant, but I promise you it's something that you're going to remember, because this is an exercise. This is self-autonomy exercise. This is a boundary setting exercise. You're going to remember leaving that apartment. You're going to remember loading up your car by yourself. You're going to remember finding somewhere to live when you thought you had nowhere to go. You're going to remember who was there for you when you were in this. You're going to remember what you did to survive. And that is like seriously knowledge that not everybody gets to obtain in their lifetime. Some of us stay trapped. Some of us don't evolve. Some of us never move. Some of us stay with the shitty husband because we're like, oh yeah, we're going to put up with it because we're already here. No. Spirit's saying no. This was an exercise for you to learn about yourself, to reroot yourself, and to make it, I'm hearing, not a false start. So this may have felt like a false start to you. Maybe kind of like this Page of Cups energy, like, oh, it's not exactly what I imagined, but it's a start. And then it turned out to be a King of Wands. I'm sorry, pile two. I know how that feels. Personally, I do. Spirit guides, angels, what advice do you have for us? Specifically on how to heal this. Maybe what we should be focusing on to heal this. Okay. So I pulled beauty, but it was upside down. Okay. So I feel like this is pointing like to me, like my inside. So I feel like they're saying your inner beauty. Your inner beauty. Look, she's holding like a compass. Sorry. She's holding a compass. She's got her crown on. Oh, look, those are peacock feathers. And a snake. Ooh, Kundalini energy. Yeah, getting to know yourself, reclaiming your sexual energy, and being proud of yourself. I don't know if this person tore you down, hurt your self-confidence, but you're going to see yourself. You're going to see yourself. And it's going to be awesome, pile two. You have no idea what's waiting for you. That's what I'm hearing. You have no idea what's waiting for you. Oh, and under the deck, help from above. Wow. I've never seen this card or gotten this card. Maybe the number 2 and 7 or 27 or 9 is important to you in relation to deities. I don't know if any of those numbers relate to any of the deities you're working with, have worked with, do work with, and or that may be of significance to you pretty soon. Oh, look, and number 17 as well. 1727. Huh. Okay. Spirit's also saying after you leave this situation with this person, because I know what it feels like to feel this energy and to feel this energy and then to have to find this energy. So I want to say, in the most loving way humanly possible, okay, that Spirit is saying to take off your mask, okay? Take off the mask, um, because you have been in this defense mode where you're not feeling freedom and you're screaming and you're defending yourself against the King of Wands in reverse. That screams manipulator to me. But you've been having to maintain that, and you have to wear a mask to seem tough, because look, she doesn't seem, and or wouldn't be too scary walking up on that, enforcing your beliefs, enforcing whatever on something that beautiful. It usually isn't very difficult, right? And so what do beautiful things do when they get tested? They put on a mask and they say, okay, you can't see me for who I am anymore, because I can't trust you to do so, and I have to protect myself. Okay? And they're saying you have this softer side back here. It's wounded right now. Maybe the shoes are dirty right now from all the footwork you had to do on the ground when you were here with this person. But they're saying, please leave and then remember to clean your shoes and change the mask, because somebody out there does deserve that soft part of you. Somebody out there is waiting to embrace that soft part of you. Okay, pile two. Gonna get a couple more because I know that this one was a little heavier than pile ones. Let's see. I've got a couple more decks I want to pull from real quick. And you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm awful at remembering deck names. I know. Go here. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, archangels, higher selves, and spirit teams of pile two. This was kind of some heaviness that I know my pile twos are gonna have to deal with. Do you have any light words of wisdom or seeds of knowledge we can pull from? We can pull some positivity into this, hopefully. I mean, not everything is always going to be positive, you know? But yeah, Spirit's saying it's going to be a new day. A new day. All right? Once you get out of this energy, it's going to be a new day. Don't even worry about this, all right? Just literally say your piece, get on your bike, and go. Okay? Because somebody's going to have your back. And you know who? The universe, God, Jesus, angels, deities, Kali Ma. We're all going to have your back. All right? Spirit, do you have any more advice for pile two from this deck? They're so funny. See you on the other side. Okay? Yeah, look. Do you get it? You get it? Maybe even relax, cut loose, have some flour. Yeah. See you on the other side. Your spirit guides are cheeky. And then we also got thrift shop magic. Okay? Maybe you need to go back into the nostalgic things you used to like to do. Okay? I know I used to like to go to antique stores and scroll around there, and I get lost for hours in there. Okay? Maybe you need to go do something fun like that you haven't done for a while. Spirit teams of pile two, do you have any further advice for the exit of this situation? And keep in mind, you always have free will. Please don't let tarot make decisions for you, okay? please remember that the most powerful law in this world is the law of free will. Okay? So whatever you choose to do and however you choose to affect your situation will be the most powerful ingredient. Okay? But Spirit's saying the best thing that you can probably do to reach this is going to be this. Okay? Resilience. Okay? Yeah, you tried cooking this meal. You thought it was going to be super good and it flipped up on your head. Okay? And it's going to be okay. You may not even see where this thing landed, but it's going to be okay. Okay? Because you've got yourself and you've got spirit and you gained a freak ton of knowledge through this, is what I'm picking up. Okay? What else, Spirit? Beautiful soul. Your spirit guides love you. All wrapped up. This is how they see you right now, and they really want to help you get to this place. I'm hearing call on me. Call on them. Yeah, call on them. No job is too big or too small for your spirit team, actually. Pile 2. Let's get a message from the angels to close this one out. Pile 2. What do we have from the angels? Angels and archangels, what advice do you have for us today for pile 2? Number 4, you bring stability, rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. Yeah, I am stable. Remember that, pile 2. You don't need somebody else to make you the rock or the head of your job or to make you feel like you have something worth doing. No, you are stable within yourself. Oh, that's funny. 44. I am supported. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. I am supported. Yeah, you've got help from above. You are supported. Okay. And last one, number 33. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. Yeah, pile 2, that's all I can see happening from this hard choice is expansion, is positivity, is a new day, is seeing your guides on the other side, is freedom. Okay. Either way, pile 2, you are supported and so loved by your spirit team, and all you have to do is call on them in a moment's notice, and they are next to you, like teleported down from the heavens next to you, and they are excited and totally willing to help, given you grant them the free will access to do so. Okay, pile 2? And even if you don't see it in yourself, I love you. I flipped under the deck. We love you. And you've got this. You have got this. And if you need anything at all, you can always reach out to me directly at The Witchy Homestead on Facebook, or email me directly, thewitchyhomestead@gmail.com. All right, pile 2. Bye. Hello, pile 3. I hope you guys are doing well out there today. I wanted to go ahead and pull a card to get a theme for this reading today. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to use my mermaid deck first. Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, archangels, and higher selves. Can you give us a card for the theme of this reading today? What does pile 3 need to know? I'm getting really cozy vibes. You might be a Pisces. Oh, did not mean to throw out half the deck. Let's retry that, Spirit. Spirit guides. Oh. Come on. They don't want to behave today. Okay. Have you been having a little bit of trouble with this energy lately? Maybe you just need to step aside, recenter, and take a breath with yourself, okay? Collect yourself, collective. Spirit guides, angels, archangels, what can you tell us about the theme of pile 3's reading today? Reflections. I do feel like this was supposed to be right up, though. What you contemplate can actualize. Yeah, because that can go either way. So reflections. Okay. And receptivity was on the bottom for us. Okay. All right. Let's pull some additional cards on this, Spirit. Spirit, what do we need to know about the reflections card? Have you guys been trying to manifest lately? If so, let me know what. Maybe I can help. Reflections, spirit guides, spirit teams, angels, archangels. What do we have to say about the reflections card? I am a messy shuffler for those of you that can't see me shuffling right now. What do we need to know about reflections, spirit guides? I'm one of those that will shuffle until I feel like it's right, because I know that Spirit will turn things around to make what's needed to be seen come out. I don't even worry about that, because I've had it happen so many times where I'm like, oh no, that's not supposed to come out. I go in and shuffle, same message, different card, same message, same card, you know. What? Okay. So we had 3 flip out for reflections. We had the Hierophant. We have self-care, unpaid debts. Oof. Yeah, that's a 6 of Pentacles. What does their quote say on here? Sharing your success builds more success. Okay. And we've also got the, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Oof. challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control at any cost, I will add, holding your own, standing up for yourself. Okay. Maybe you feel like someone's being greedy and or having a really challenging time with self-care because you feel like you aren't getting enough, possibly. And sorry, I'm trying to figure out this energy. And possibly this is stemming from an inability to receive. Like, it's good to know your worth, right? It's good to know what you want from people, from relationships, from situations. That's great, right? But what's not so great is when you think that you're ready to receive and you're not, because you continue to try to receive and you keep picking up reflections, like mirroring. Okay, mirroring your wounds through your current pain is what I'm getting. So, for example, if you experienced something in the past that left you feeling like you didn't get enough, that you didn't receive, whether it was from a love relationship, a family relationship, a friendship, whatever, you possibly feel like you did not receive what you should have in that situation. And that is an old wound, like a core wound that you possibly are still nursing by continuing to defend, maintain control, hold your own, standing up for yourself. There's a different way to get into receptive mode. You don't always have to scream and yell and fight, and be a masculine and or assertive or Aries action Mars type energy to get what you want and or feel that you deserve out of a situation. Sometimes the strongest and most powerful way to handle a situation is by doing nothing and allowing yourself to receive, allowing spirit to bring it to you. Okay? I know that that's because it's not working from us as a human. It's kind of difficult to be like, oh, yeah, makes perfect sense. I can exactly see how that's going to happen or play out. I get that. But what spirit is saying is, if you stop looking at this reflection, at the problem, at what's making you angry in the moment, you can step back and say, hey, this is the Hierophant. This isn't me. This is something that I've experienced in the past. It's like a path well trodden, okay? It's a path you've already walked. And because you keep remembering this path, you think all paths or similar looking paths have the same unpaid debts, when they do not. You do not have to stand up for yourself to receive. That's what Spirit's saying. Okay, you don't have to take out the same weed whacker on this trail. You don't have to become the same bushman you were on the last trail. This is a new trail. Okay, and the less you do this, the more you can do this, is what I feel like they're saying. Okay, but we're gonna pull some additional cards just to be sure. Let's see here. All right, spirit guides, spirit teams, angels, archangels. What can you tell us about the receptivity of it all? What can you tell us about the receptivity of it all? I keep hearing Hannah Montana. Life's what you make it. Life's what you make it. So let's make it rock. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Page of Pentacles. King of Wands. Okay. So, generally speaking, Ten of Wands is usually about stress and carrying too much burdens. A long trail. A long trail, well known and walked down. Okay? You know how this goes. All right? You're no stranger to how this feels, how it makes you act when you have to step up and put on the pants. And Spirit's saying, can you drop all that? Can you go into this like a new kid? Can you go into this like a new job, like a completely new situation? You know, when I see this card, I think of somebody standing on their own with all they have. Okay? Not carrying everything they knew, but having everything that they have. All right? And the King of Wands is like total, like a passionate leader, courageous. You know, you've got this big lion standing behind you here on the trail, waiting to back you up. You just have to settle in knowing that you don't have to be the big boss all the time. You do not have to demand from people to do things to get what you need, want, and or feel that you deserve and do deserve. Actually, all you have to do is stand there and claim it, is what I'm hearing. Claim it and let it come to you. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, archangels, do you have additional advice on my pile 3 here, standing here and claiming it? Total submersion. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a new project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what life has been lacking. Yeah, you know, when a whale does this thing with its tail, it's not really expecting to create rainbows, is it? It's not really expecting for it to be a beautiful sight or to amaze people. It just does it. Right? It's just natural. I think you're going to find something like that. something that is just natural to you, that just comes to you like a fish in the water. But you may have to get a little uncomfortable first, dropping these bags you've always known, dropping the mask you may have always known, the mask of saying, hey, I'll do this, because if I don't, no one will. All right, that's the exact attitude that Spirit is saying needs to go. If you notice dishes in the sink and that nobody's doing them, guess what? You're not doing them anymore either. Okay? It's time for somebody else to step up, whoever it is. What else, Spirit? My phone is going to die here soon, guys, so I am probably going to try to hurry up and get this reading wrapped up here pretty quick. Okay, guys, so I pulled another card to confirm, but I'm having some issues with my memory space that I'm going to have to clear up tonight in my phone. But Spirit wants you to know that you are safe and surrounded by love throughout this process, so you don't have to worry about these bags you're dropping and people you're dropping. Spirit's going to handle it. Spirit's got you, okay? They're right behind you. They say, keep your heart open and know you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what is going on around you. Okay? All right, Spirit, I'm going to go ahead and pull some angel numbers so we can wrap this one up. Sorry it wasn't longer for you guys, but I'll definitely be uploading more. And if you do want a personal, you can reach out to me on my Facebook or email me, thewitchyhomestead@gmail.com, and on Facebook, The Witchy Homestead. Oh, okay, so I guess 55 is definitely one of your angel numbers. Sustainable, substantial change in your future. Okay, embrace the change. Need to overcome your insecurities and let go of fears. What did we say? Let go of the reflections of the past, dude. Yeah, not everybody is going to be like your mom. Not everybody is going to be like your dad. Not everybody's going to be like that crappy boyfriend that one time. Okay? We've also got I am adventurous. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love and change excitement. You love and change excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. Yeah, you're going to tap into that once you stop carrying so many bags and can finally run around the theme park a little bit, friend. Okay, 00, I am observant. You know, angels are asking for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Yeah, pile 3. One more, number 5, it fell out with 55. Let's see, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find the excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. I am adaptable. Yeah. Pile 3, adaptability, evolution, adventure, and observing the change, observing yourself, observing your growth as well. Pile 3, you're doing amazing. You've got this. And if you need anything, just let me know. But Spirit and I both got your back, and we believe in you. Okay? Good luck, Pile 3. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this did help you in any way.